friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play I'm on Fire as recorded by Bruce Springsteen on guitar. Now this is an incredible song that uses a really cool guitar part. We're going to go through some power chords and some different chord shapes with an arpeggio picking style. So first I'm going to break down the fretting hand and show you the chords that you need to know, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about sort of the picking technique that's being used on this song. It's a little bit of palm muting and a little bit of what I call arpeggio picking. So when you're done with this video, you'll have everything you need to play right along with the original recording. Before we dive in though, if you're new, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. I've got this awesome fretboard guide that I put together that's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style anywhere on the neck. And this is a super useful resource for you that's going to show you how I think about the neck, and it's all based around simple chords. So grab your copy, just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboardguide or use the first link down below. All right, well with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play I'm on Fire as recorded by Bruce Springsteen on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the intro chord progression that uses 2 chords and some palm muting and arpeggio picking. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me break down first the chords, and then we'll talk about kind of the picking technique that's used on this song. So the first chord shape is an E5, which is like an E power chord, but it's a cool voicing of it. What we're going to do is we're going to play the open E string, then we'll take our index finger and we'll do a bar covering the 2nd fret on the 5th string and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Then I use my pinky. You can use your pinky or your ring finger to play the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So we've got open, 2, 2, 4. That's the chord. It's a really strong sounding power chord, as opposed to just playing like an E chord like this. This gets a pretty cool sound. Then from there, we're going to move to a C sharp minor bar chord here at the 4th fret, starting on the 5th string. For this chord, we're going to play 4, 6, 6, 5. You could bar all the way, but my focus here when I do the picking is going to be just those middle strings. So we're going to play 2 bars of E5, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and then we'll go on to the next chord. So 2 bars of E5, then 2 bars of C sharp minor. Now what I was thinking in my head is 1 E and a, and counting that out loud, and that's sort of the groove. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, chicka 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 chicka. It's called 16th notes, okay? So here's the basic idea with the pattern. We're going to use what's called arpeggio picking and a little bit of palm muting. We're going to start on that low E. Then we're going to work our way through the strings. We're going to go 5, 4, 3. Then we'll come back 4, 5, 4. Okay, so that's the pattern. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. The first beat is an 8th note, 1 E, then and a, 2 E and a, then 16th notes on the rest of the picking pattern there. So. So it's a pretty difficult picking pattern actually, but you want to keep that palm down and then just try and be as consistent with that as you can. Even on the record, you know, when it gets going, it's not really like this perfect pattern. It's a little loose and then it kind of falls into the groove, but it's really cool. So this would be like a general pattern that you could use. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, and it would go twice per bar. Then it'd go again, bar 2. Now we're going to do that same pattern, but depending upon what chord we play in this song, like if we play a C sharp minor, that chord starts here on the 5th string. So I'm going to just shift the pattern down 1 string. So that would go. So on the E, it's here. On the next chord, you shift the pattern with your strum hand down 1 string. So here it is. I'll play it through. It's going to be 8 bars long, 2 bars of E, 2 bars of C sharp minor, and then that repeats. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Then Bruce comes in, da 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 da. It comes in with the melody for the verse. Now here we have a slightly different progression. It sounds like this. So what I played was 2 bars of E5. Then I went to an A chord. That's going to be just with 1 finger from the 5th string down. Open, 2, 2, 2. Now because that starts on the 5th string, I'm going to shift that pattern down. 1 bar of A, so 2 of those patterns. Then move on, C sharp minor. 1 bar. Then we go. And that's over the words, "Oh, I'm on fire." That's a quick change there. We're going to play 2 beats of A to 2 beats of B, then back to that E5. So for the B, I'm using a bar chord here on the 2nd fret, 2, 4, 4, 4. Now what I did there was split up the pattern. So 1 E and a 2 E and a, then switch 3 E and a 4 E and a, or 1 pattern on each chord. So that's the only time so far in this song where we have 2 chords per bar. So here's the whole verse played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it repeats. Okay, then we go to this instrumental interlude, and that is basically the intro, but in reverse. So before we went E 2 bars, then C sharp minor for 2 bars. Now we're gonna start on the C sharp minor and then go to E for 2 bars. That's gonna repeat, so that sounds like this. Okay, from there, we go into the last verse. Now, there's a cool little change here. There's a 6-4 bar, or you could think of it as a bar of 4 and a bar of 2. It's going to go like this. So what I did was play 4 beats of A, 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a... Then I go to 2 beats of E, 1 E, and a 2 E, and a... Then go right to a C sharp minor. So 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a... Then we do one final verse here with a tag. So it's going to go E... Same as before, A. Now here here we have a tag. So this is A, B to E, just like we did before. And Bruce sings, oh, I'm on fire, oh, I'm on fire, oh, I'm on fire, 3 times. So. One more time. Then we end with, then we go back to C sharp minor and E, this little instrumental interlude. Congrats on making it through this classic Bruce Springsteen guitar lesson. Be sure to take your time with all those different chord shapes, kind of the different variation of a power chord there, and the bar chords, and then also, of course, the arpeggio picking. And you want to try and get it close like how I showed you in the lesson, but don't worry if it's not perfect every time. You can be a little loose with it. The recording is pretty loose as well. So just kind of get the basic idea and then just move your hand back and forth in that rhythm, and that'll help create that sort of arpeggio picked pattern. And to help you even more before you go, make sure to download my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And this is just my simple system that I use for playing millions of songs and being able to solo and basically just know how to navigate the fretboard. And it's only 1 page, so I tried to put as much information as I could on 1 page, but keep it simple as well. So grab your copy at johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. Before you go, also leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.